Hey everybody, I've got a lot to say, so I'm going to go by fairly quickly because I didn't say certain things I needed to last time. So that theater I was looking for, I went to it, it was pouring rain, I didn't make it to the movie in time, I couldn't find it, but when I did, I was happy because I know I could go the next night, and it turns out I couldn't find it because it was like nestled in a mall. If you're driving down the road and you're looking for it, you're not going to see it. You have to know it's there pre-existingly, which I didn't. So last night I went to go see it. First I went to see another movie at a different theater. I went to see Halloween, which was really good and really tough and brutal and all of that. I kind of stumbled out of the theater. I was physically exhausted. I kind of wanted to go home. I was worn out. But then I went back to the mall independent theater, and I saw The 10, which was really good, and it's directed by a guy named David Wayne, who also directed Wet Hot American Summer. And he's also part of the group Stella, if you've ever seen that on Comedy Central. He's the balding one with glasses. And I met him, or I didn't really meet him, but I ran into him in LA once. We were both at a Mac store, and he was kind of across from me, and I was right here on their displays, and I look, and like there he is, and I IMDb him, and I look at his picture, and look at him back and forth, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's David Wayne. And before I leave, I couldn't really introduce myself to, I'm afraid I'm going to upset him or something, so walking by, I just kind of go, hey, can't wait to see The 10. And this was in late May, and I knew that the movie was coming out. And he just kind of turns and looks at me and goes, thanks. Thanks, man, alright. Like, he was kind of surprised that someone knew that his movie was coming out. And Drew Truglio was also with him, who, if you don't know who he is, he was in Superbad. He was the guy who kind of backed into Jonah Hill with his car, and then took them to the party, and then that guy, like, beat him up. So yeah, that was kind of neat, and the theater was kind of underneath the mall, and it was really artsy, and they had like paintings and black and white photography on the walls, and it was really interesting. I'll definitely be going back there. They also had a menu. You could order food there, and they had a list of hors d'oeuvres, and you could order fried goat cheese. So maybe I'll try that someday, or maybe not. This morning, I wake up, and I look over, and of course, there's the roommate in bed, and he is in the bed with the girl, his girlfriend. And I'm like, oh god, because I hate that it's so awkward, and I have to get up, and I go into the bathroom, I'm about to use the restroom, and I lift up the toilet seat, and there is a used condom in the toilet. I didn't know what to do. It was so horrifying and shocking. Like, I dropped, like, the toilet seat fell, and I just kind of stood there and had this seizure of horror and disgust. I really just started shaking, started going like, what am I going to do about this? This is horrible. It was, there's no words to describe what I felt at that moment. So I don't know, I didn't say anything. What do you say? Oh, it was terrible. I really hope that never, ever happens again. When I was leaving my psychology class today, it was over, and I heard someone go, hey, Clay. And that's never happened all the time I've been here. I don't really know anyone well enough to where someone would say, hey, Clay. And I turn around like, what? And it's the socialist! And the socialist walks with me from the class. And again, it was just everything he said. I would just, we were kind of having a conversation, and be like, oh yeah, da da da, in my head, socialist. It was very strange. I think that's all I've got for today. It was kind of a lot. There was like many different things there. I have some more, but I think I'll do that another day. Something fun with my Spanish book. Some things that are in it that make me laugh. So I'll see all of you later. Bye.